every week, I have few trades that I actually consider as trade of the week, and I have to decide. This week, it was very straightforward for me that this trade is, and there's so many reasons why. So basically, that trade is, um, this is the trade. Um, I started around here and above 22 here I add, and above 23 around here I had another add. Now we're gonna go to see the reason, because um, if you know reason and you know that you have certain setups that actually give you the best of your trades, you should follow it. So first, that trade started as a momentum trade that did uh, was following AKD 2 days before that. There was a catalyst, and I was waiting for a trade that I did the day after, which is one of my A plus setups. So at that day, it was beautiful shorts, and I followed the next day, of course, and I did this trade here because what I did is I just learned support resistance for day before, and then we came to the trade of the weekend. So it was on my list, and part of the trades that was so good is um, I started to build a position because I saw the volume here around the VWAP, and the 22 here was pretty good support from the day before. I want to introduce my one-on-one mentoring. It's a program we're doing live. We're working to improve our trading skills, building a trading plan, risk management, all the technical details, live trading between session and session going over, and all in order to cause you to be a better trader than you are. Now as the trade develop and you can actually see the good volume here and everything, it's not enough, like sometimes you need to put more power, and not just because you're greedy, just because you have the right setup. And I was waiting for this on the 15 minutes. You can see that the next resistance that we had, when I was almost 1 point in the money on I think 20-30 cent stop is, I knew that above this level here, the 23, there's nothing here until that level 25, and this will be a stock that I will follow even next week. So above 22, I didn't even take a partial. I raised my stop under this. I added around here a little bit and another add above 23, and from here you could see on the 15 it was just straightforward trade. And sometimes I'm talking with my students, yes, on the pre-market, yes, when you have a candidate you can imagine the trade. And when I was watching the ACID and everything and the relevant volume and what's happened in the last 2 days, and I was actually writing myself on a piece of paper, the levels, I was ready. So to tell you the truth, I expected, but not always what you expected happened, but it was actually going very according to the plan. And when you have, I think, 80 or 90% institutional, most of them long, um, usually what they're doing when the stock actually is much cheaper today, we just buying them, and this is why you can see the big footprint of the volume, and just follow it. In order to fight the devil inside, to get a nice awareness, you need to come balance every day. For me, the balance is this: the beach every day, going to the beach, throw all the bad thoughts, get all the inspiration, make a self-talk, and solve lots of my issue. So for me, it was the right way to do, and part of doing this, doing exercise, running, in order to get a better, understanding of myself, and it's helped me to come focus every day and do the best I can.